right, let's get this show on the road. Let me verify that we are good. I can see us on Twitch. We are good on Twitch. And let me check the YouTubes. And we are good on Twitch. All right, let me pop that out. Thank you. And we are good. Sorry, just give me a second here. There we go. Perfect. Got it. All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to another Reality Skewed Gamers lunch stream. I survived the birthday weekend. I survived Friday somehow. I don't remember half of Friday, but I do know that I survived it because here I am. Yes, thank you everybody for the birthday wishes. Speaking of which, my good friend Michael W. Huntington III from His Majesty's Secret Gaming Service. Oh boy, so happy belated birthday. Have you worked out how to be a year more grumpier person? I'm trying to figure this out myself. Well, no, you know. But thanks to everybody who came out on Friday and just smoked my ass. Oh my god. I drank an entire one of these on top of everything else I drank, and oh my god. Oh god, I got destroyed. Birthday tradition, the big 5-0, I got destroyed. Yes, yes. Well, hello, Aligal. Good to see you. Good to see you, Aligal. But not to worry, Desi Jingle Snurf took good care of me. And she has some very, I'm sure, fun photos of me that night. Oh God! And it was an awesome weekend. Good birthday meal, and they got me a cake and everything. And yeah, it was just an awesome birthday. I'm hanging in there, Aligal. That's what I do, man. Thank you, Darcion. It says, happy belated birthday, Ranger. Glad to see you survived. I survived somehow, some way. Hello, Ren TG. Says, hello there, Ranger Skewers. Thank you, Ren TG. Yeah, you know me. Yeah, I'm hanging in there, Aligal. Boy, oh boy. I knew it was going to be pain. And actually, you know what? Everyone was pretty nice until the end, and then the pain really came in. Yeah, Star Sign, the big 5-0, 50 years old. Can you believe that? I sure took a bunch of shots like I was turning 50. Oh my god. I drank so much on Friday, it was ridiculous. Oh. Let's just say it was a day of days and a night of nights, and you guys made it awesome. Thank you, Sneechy Boochie. Says, happy belated birthday, Ranger. Welcome to the 50 Club. Thank you, my friend. The good to ever join us with the waves. Yes. Keep all the greetings coming and stuff. But yeah, I had a great birthday. Desi made it awesome. My mom made it awesome. Everybody made it awesome. You guys made it especially awesome on Friday. I think I streamed for like 7 hours. I think at the end I was begging Desi to get her ass here because I was dying. Oh, man, no, man. I know I drink a couple cans of Guinness. I drank pretty much all the Fernet. I drink all the Fernet? Pretty much, yeah. Whole bottle of Jim Beam here. Oh, boy. On top of everything else. So, yeah. But not to worry, I went and drank more afterwards, as is tradition. Yes, yes. Because we went and got some... No, it was not a sub to Life Alert. That was stupid ass Finn's little thing that he did. Yes, he wanted to get me my Life Alert, little bastard. So yes, no, I didn't get Life Alert. Yeah, I don't remember a Friday night that well. Saturday I remember just fine. I was basically spent Saturday doing nothing. Yeah. Hey, the wolf man says, happy up Ranger Skirts. Hello, my friend. Well, I'm sure it is. I don't need it. But yeah, the Saturday we went and got breakfast, and then Desi and them did their thing, you know. So I was on chill mode, and then yeah, it was nice. Get to spend time with family and friends, and Mom made a big deal and made a big giant meal, and yeah, I know. You get that at age. Happy Dad Joke Day. Thank you, Mary Jo. I'm still here. Yes, I'm alive. I'm awake. I'm alive. Lord Megatron and the Decepticons of the Hearts and Waves. But yeah, thank you everybody that came out Friday. Really appreciate it. You made my birthday awesome. And the big 5-0. Papachulo says, good morning, Eve. Hello, my friend. Yeah, well, it's not. But Mary, when is that? When is Mary J ever done protocol and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, Aligal, I told everybody, don't plan on me being there for D&D. You know, I hardly ever miss a session and or a DM session, but I kind of warned everybody. I was like, they're going to harm. I'm going to get harmed Friday. I'm going to need Saturday to recover, and I'm pretty sure all the women in my life have stuff planned for me. And they did have stuff planned for me. Cakes and dinners and drinkies and stuff, so yeah. Yeah, Pop Chulo, Friday was my 50th birthday, bro. And if you watched the birthday, you would know that I got so drunk. It was, as tradition, I always get drunk off my ass. Yeah, I think that was a good reason. My 50th birthday, Aligal. I think that's a pretty good reason to miss a D&D session. I don't think anybody was upset with me. Corneth gave me a breakdown, a general synopsis of what happened. I'll have to go back and watch it, but yeah. Oh, you don't owe me anything, Papa Chulo. As I tell everybody, you know, my birthday present, the best one was having to be able to spend it with you guys. I knew I was going to do stuff with my family and stuff on the weekend, but Friday was the day that I spent it with you guys, and you know, just drink, and everyone was really nice. For the most part, I was like, I got all this nasty shit. Most people were like, no, just keep drinking the tea and bourbon. I'm like, really? What is happening? Yeah, I got drunk as a skunk, big time. I know Desi had some pictures. We went to a Mexican restaurant, our little dive place we like to go to. Really nice place, and I think she had me wearing the sombrero. They sang "Happy Birthday" to me, and all this other crazy shit. Not to worry, Desi Jingle Snarf has photos, I'm sure, and I'm sure she'll put them out eventually, or maybe she'll keep them from just us. Oh, I for sure. I mean, I knew I was in big trouble because Friday night, right before Desi got here, Pillsy made an appearance. And if you guys don't know, there's just certain guys I know I'm in big trouble when those guys show up. Pillsy's one of them. So when I saw thank Christ GLD was not there. If he was, I don't remember it because I was starting to blank after that much alcohol. But as soon as I saw Pillsy, I'm like, Desi, for the love of God, get me out of here. he's gonna get me. And I owe Karth 10 shoeies of his choice, and I will make up some shoeies and stuff for Pillsy. I couldn't drink anymore at that moment. I needed to get some food in me. I had drinking so much at that point, and even had eaten something just to kind of hold over myself. Because it was not so much like I don't get sick, I don't get anything, but it was just like, God, I can't function. I need to like walk and go for a walk and, you know, get some food in my gut. And I did. And then we came back, and then it was great. I was able to get I actually got some sleep. I guess that's my one thing. If I go about 3 or 4 days without sleeping, maybe I just need to drink myself into oblivion. Oh my God. I must have slept like forever. Yeah, it was right after you left, Allegal. I think you said you had D&D, and then it was right after that last hour, I think. You may give me whatever you like, Papa Chulo. You don't have to give me anything for my birthday, but if you want to, yes. I will be more than honored to take a book from you, my friend. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and yeah, I had a blast, and it was awesome having it, being able to share it with you guys. And you guys definitely had fun with me. But that's what you got to do, right? That's how we celebrate. We celebrate with our family and people we care about, and that's what makes those days the best. You guys made it awesome. Awesome 50th birthday. Between you guys and my family and Desi, it was the bestest. And now we're back into Swgoh. Yeah, it's great. Conquest goes on like Conquest goes on. Whittle 73's not here, but I'll show it for anybody anyway. We'll do some mod depression. The raid goes fine. I think I got 13 million something in the raid. I can't remember. We do, as you can see, I'm pumping stuff into the mods here. So as I said, we got the Krennic 1 to 14, and then we're pumping these guys up. But yeah. Yeah, when Pillsy showed up, I'm sure I owe quite a few Fernetti shots. We'll have to wait on that. The nastiness. Give me a second. Just clicking off some messages. But I got a busy day today. We're helping one of my mom's friends. She's, we got to help her. She's going through some stuff. So I've got about an hour to stream today, and then I got to go back to the house, and they're setting up TVs and all this stuff. They need me to help. Happy Chill just sent me an image of what the book is. If you send me that book, Papi Chulo, I will burn it on the stream. Yeah. I didn't know what book it was, and then he sent me a picture in Discord. I will burn that. I will burn it on the stream. Papi Chulo, do not send me that book. You son of a bitch. Yeah, it's Swgoh time. So thank you again for the belated birthday wishes. Get me a maid. Maid for what? I do my own cleaning, Alley Gal. I do all my laundry. I do all my cleaning. I do all my stuff. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to send that to you, Papi Chulo. Yeah, now that I've seen the book, yeah. Get with Desi, I'm sure. You know what? Message Desi, Papi Chulo. I'll let the Chaos Gremlin decide. I mean, if it's a French maid, I'm not going to be upset there, I'll go. Oh, a Japanese maid would be kind of cool. And one of those grabbers old people have. Yeah, actually, no, I'm pretty good on that. Yeah. Don't need life alert. Don't need any of that stuff. So, yes, we get back into the Swgoh, and we'll start it today with Mod Depression. That's right, boys and girls. Mod Depression. That's time where Ranger J 1999, being the mongrel idiot that he is, tries to roll mods on stream, and it goes horribly. Look, it's already going horribly wrong. We got 2 gold mods, no speed on them. Fantastic. Look at the purple mod, no speed. Well, Is anybody shocked at these results? Okay, well, hold on. That's a health arrow. Okay, hold on. Oh, we could do something with that. All right, next one. That's Poopy. Then the next one is... Damn, that hit. Okay. That's actually pretty good. Let's see if we can get some more speed. We did get some more speed. Well, that's a keeper. Well, let's do one more. All right, it's double digits. We'll keep it. We're not going to take it up any further than that. That's okay. Jedi Cal is an offensive character. Highest you need to go with him is 8. 7, 8. Especially if we're using them in the battle for TV. Let's get those off. It helps you with those offensive numbers. You don't need to take him to 9. But yes, good morning to everybody. Happy Monday. Hope you guys had a wonderful weekend as well. Apparently, I wasn't the only one. Dar Sign said he doesn't remember much of Friday and Saturday either. And it wasn't even your birthday. Holy God. But we will get into our regular schedule program. Now, we'll do our stream today, and then tomorrow we'll get into Taco Tuesday. Start looking at GC defense once I have the final pull for all my Datacrons. And then, yes. All right, another health mod. Great mod, no speed, and it made it a diarrhea mod. Next one. Hey, another great mod. Health. Protection with health would have been great. No speed. They're just hurting me now. They're just doing this on purpose. They're just being evil. That is a hell of a good offense. Look at that. That hit 14. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. I'll take that. That's a keeper. And the last one. Crit avoidance, unless it's hit speed. Crit avoidance are not bad to have if they have the right stats in the secondary. Good morning, Wilson3. How was Casa Bonita's birthday boy? It was good. I actually, Des, if you message her what it's through, I'm sure we'll send you a picture of me with my little hat on as they sing Feliz Cumpleaños and stuff. I was so drunk. Oh man, I got blitzed so bad. Widow 73, I got hurt. I was fine up until the last hour, and then the pain came. Pillsy and all those guys showed up and just put the pain on me. I still owe some pain. Did she put it in Discord? I haven't looked yet. I've not even done anything in Discord or anything. Where did she put it in Discord? In general? Probably, right? Let me look here. Is there a fun picture of me in Discord being me? Yeah. Good, yeah. Yep, there it is. Yep, there's a picture of me. Got him! Yeah, you're gonna see me with my little hat on. Looking at Desi like, why are you doing this to me? Yeah. So if you want to see Ranger and Casa Bonita, there you go. Yes. Yes. Sorry, my eyes are killing me today. Allergies. I hate allergies, man. They're the worst. You know, your eyes. I get it in my eyes and a little bit here, but mainly here. I either sneeze, but my eyes will just water like crazy. Annoying. Yar, I was. Yeah. Christ. Bazinga says, I think we won't be back tonight. Desi's like, yeah, we won't be back tonight. When did she post that? Oh, she posted it the next day. Oh, that is too funny. What a night. What a night. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, you're gonna want him for the special mission, Jeremiah, or AK Papi Chulo. When you run Jedi Cal, that's what I run him with. I mean, you can run him with J Mel and other missions, but remember, you have think about the special mission. You got to get those shards so you and your guild can do your stuff. Now, tomorrow we will also be unlocking Quill Gold. We'll be doing that. So that'll be on the agenda of things to do. But yeah, so what else? 3 now that you're here and we've looked at Casa Bonita. So we did get this Cron to 14. We'll look at defense tomorrow, but I've got a bunch of 8s here I'm working on now too, and some other ones. So I'll get all these up to as many of these to 8 as I can. And then tomorrow, if you want, we can either tomorrow or Wednesday we can look at defense. It took 14. We took it to 14. I did do 15 because no. But I took it for the extra defense and stuff. I'm thinking of a strategy. I think this might be kind of fun, right? Putting Dr. Afra on defense along with a Queen Amadilla on defense. I don't know what we're going to use in Queen Amadilla. We'll look at that, but I think that would be kind of fun. Mix it up a little bit on our 5v5. And then yeah, I'm mainly focusing on you know, the level 3s with like either they get health and protection or you know. What was I doing light side? I think it was, yeah, 15% max health and protection on that one. 15 health. They recover 2 health and percent. We can change that before we roll it. So yeah. Yeah, I think we'll do that too. We'll put an Afra team on defense, keep Jabba for offense. Put Queen Amidala, put Afra down, right? And then we'll have the full Mace team we can put on defense with... I don't know if we're going to... Do we go with the Alacron? I've been kind of debating. Or we'll put Bears with Ray, but this one, do we keep... I kind of like this one for defense on that. And we can go with the other one, but, you know, one of these... We'll look at it. We got options, and the good thing is I'll have some more options on the board for us, so that'll be nice. We'll have some good offensive options, my friend. Yes. We'll stream for a little bit while longer. I can't go as long today. We'll make it up tomorrow because I've got to get some help going. Okay. All right, yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so we'll go with the Temple Guard one. All right, who's messaging me? Is it Mom or Desi? It's Desi. Yeah, let me pull up my Jedi Cal. You can look at how I've got him modded and stuff in the stats here for you, Papa Chula. 1 second. Jedi Cal. So, you can see what I haven't got as, and stuff. Mainly certain speed, around 300 speed, and stuff like that. A lot of health. He's going to do his stuff. Ignore this. These are what, TB stuff. I don't have, just the one, I just have the one for TB. That's all you need. I've never had a problem with Cal without the other options, so you should be. I also took Keller Beck to 9. I did get 13 million in the raid. I've got to do a little bit more work, as you guys will see here. I can run the Keller and Beck team. I will need to get, when we get some slicing mats tomorrow, I've got to try to get Plo Koon around 300 speed. Remod him a little bit, but I need slicing materials. If we can do that, then I'll be golden on the raid moving forward. Be nice to get Barris up, but I just don't have the mats. So yeah. So yeah, we'll get all that stuff up and done today. I'll get some more Datacron stuff today. I should be able to finish this one to 7, another one to 8, get these to 3. Just pop as many between today and tomorrow. We should be able to get 2 or 3 more at least on the 8s. And we should be good to go. Pop Jula, I will also say I have a video on the RC channel on modding with Karth on that mission and how to do it with or without the Omicron. So if you need to look at that on the modding, then please do. Never change the modding on Cal. But yeah, we'll get Quiggold going tomorrow. The squads are coming along. I mean, I'm tapped out on 9s. I'm keeping the rest of my 9s for... I got to do one for Hondo here. I started putting the pirate thing together just to keep track of it. As we get the new ones, I'll replace Hondo, Sano, and Ephes with the newer pirates as we get them coming in. So we'll get Quiggold tomorrow, and then yeah, we'll get him up like we normally do. And then Bad Batch is just I had to remod Bad Batch. I had to remod. We've done some remodding on all the characters to make the raid happen. But, you know, 4 teams, I had, 5 teams, 13 something million. I'll take it. A little bit more work to do on each. If I get the Keller and Beck team going, I can usually be in the 14 million range. But I don't need to do anything more for the raid. We've got the Clone Trooper team. We've got the Scorched Tarkin team. Again, remember, guys, that only works at Relic 9 doing that. So, yes. Hey, the lady of my life. Lovely Desi Jingle. Snarf, snarf. Hello, lovely lady of mine. I saw, yes, I didn't know you'd put that picture of me at Casa Bonita in Discord. Yes. Casa Bonita, Casa Bonita, Casa Bonita. Well, I didn't know you'd done that. Desi, you know I haven't done shit in game, out of game, Discord. I've barely done anything except recover. Yeah, that's right. Desi Jingle Snarf Snarf. My lovely lady. Yes, I don't think happy was what I looked like in that photo. Yes, and you're enjoying yourself, which you should. It was a lot of fun. Yes, Saturday was awesome. Got to hang out with Desi and mom and everyone. And mom, she made her homemade famous meatloaf, which was awesome. Uh, and then Desi Jingle Snarf Snarf got me banana pudding cake. It was really good. Oh, yeah. Let's not post that one, Desi Jingle. How about no? Let's not do that. That's a happy little memory for Desi. But I'm saying she's a chaos grandma, and if she wants to do it, she's gonna post it. I just, if you. Yes, drunky Ranger on his birthday. But would you guys have me any other way? What a blast. And thank everybody who came out and hung out, and especially those that donated for drinks and stuff. It was a lot of fun. An awesome time. I was super appreciative of it all. You guys were amazing. Now I get to go move a bunch of televisions today. That's gonna be visions. Yes. Yes, there you go. Yes, but I will be back for D&D and all our normal streams this week, and we'll be back Wednesday for Desi Jingle Snarf Snarf, GAC, and everything else. So yes. But yes, if you have any questions, do that. If you have your greetings, appreciate everybody on YouTube, everybody on Twitch watching. And I don't think there's anything going on in game. We have Conquest. You know what? I'll do some Conquest right now. What do you think, What else? 73? Man, we can do it now. I don't think we need to wait. I can go get some materials and see what we get. Get all that. Smugglers Run 2 we did. W, that'll be tomorrow. What's coming? Secret and Shadow. Yeah, well, right. Let's do the dirty. Hey, David McKinley, what's up, my friend? I'm alive. I'm alive. I made it. I made it. Perfect time. We're about to do some Datacron stuff. Right. All right. That one's done. Do this light side one. Let's do these first. Activate that. Oh, I need some more of those, do I? Yes. Please, do I? Really? Get any shards? Oh, there. I was about to say, what the frickety frack? Take that one to 3 at least. I'll take this one to Tress. That one. We'll come back to that one. No, not you. We want to take this one that's got the... Yeah, this is the ticket. That's the money shot, right? Brother, I barely survived, man. Oh, man. That's right, Dave McKinley. My dear Frodo Baggins, David McKinley is never late, nor is he early. He rides precisely when you means to. No, there's no waterfall there. I did get the entire restaurant to sing happy birthday to me because Desi set me up for it. I knew she was up to something. But I did survive. Yes, I had lots of recovery time this weekend and good food. So I had good food and was able just to recover. So yes. Yes, there is a picture of me, David McKinley, in the general Discord of me at the restaurant after the drunkiness on Friday, which I do not remember. God, I drank so... David, I drank so much, it's ridiculous. I don't remember. Yeah, I was pretty drunky. You notice that in that picture, there's margaritas being fed to me. And tequila on top of everything else I was drinking. Just... I was just like, yes, fine, margarita, but food. I need food. Give me chips. And I was just in there just... Oh, God. All right, our plans are coming to fruition. Should you know? Let's just re-roll this one. We got some re-roll maps. Let's do some of these level 3s here. Let's see if we can get a nice one here. There we go. Take that one. Take that one up. What do we want on the level 3s on the dark side there? Let's do some of these. I like the offense stack, and I think we can keep that one. And then they recover 2%. We want to. I think we want to change this one, don't we? What else? 23. We can get the stacking offense. I guess that would be all right. I think that's our only really good option. Stacking offense on the dark side one. The 5% health and protection one's not bad either. When they start their turn with fewer than 3 buffs, they recover 5% health and protection. That's not a bad one either. So I can take either one of those. Oh my God, brother. I was fine up until the last, I say, hour and a half. Then Pilsy and all those guys, you know, we had so many people watching, and then they just started, the donations started coming in. I couldn't keep track. I just kept drinking, and it was worse and worse. You know. Yeah, it was insane, David. Oh my God. Ooh, we've got we can go with the 3 buffs for 5% health, or we want to do another stacking offense here, Whittle 73. But yeah, Dave, it was awesome. Appreciate you stopping by as much as you did and everything, and everyone just made it a great birthday. You guys all made it great. We can get the dark side level 3 with if they have less than 3 buffs, they recover 5% health and protection, or we can just go with the 5% stacking offense one. Kind of lean toward the offensive one, but you know, just want to see what you thought. What in the... I'm at the... Got it. So my mom just messaged me what she's going to need. I need you to bring in a hammer and all of the picture hanging boxes from my office and measuring tape. Okay, I know what the measuring tape is. What the hell is the picture hanging boxes? What the fuck is that? What is a picture stacking box? What the hell's a picture hanging box? We could turn this to the light side. Well, it says bring the hammer and all the picture hanging boxes from my office and measuring tape, but I don't know what a picture hanging box is. What the fuck is that? What is that? Okay. That one didn't hit. Maybe that's what it is. Picture. Hmm. Eh. I don't know. Yeah, I'm keeping the offense, Dave McKinley. We just re-rolled all those. Oh shit. Now that I've done that. Make sure it refreshes. I gotta ask her, what the hell is picture hanging boxes? What is that? What in the hell is that? Hello, Ray Rock. I survived my birthday. Yeah, I'm with you, Ankthar. I don't know what is that? Like, what is that? Picture hanging boxes? I know what a picture frame is. I know what a tape measure is. I know the hammer. That's not a problem, but I don't know what a picture hanging box is. Like, that's some made up shit. If somebody in the chat, and no one in the chat seems to know what it is either. I don't know what a picture hanging box is. What is that? That's right, Ankthar. That's right. Thank you. Yes, someone gets it. Well, she is with JoJo right now, Desi, so, you know. I mean, this is what it said. When you come, bring the hammer and all of the picture hanging boxes from my office and measuring tape. 2 out of those 3, I know exactly what that is. But then I'm like, what is a picture hanging box? What is this? I mean, I'm not in the military anymore. I haven't been for a long time. I don't need the code words. You know exactly what she's talking about? What the fuck is she talking about, Desi? Maybe so? Box with pictures hanging, I suppose. Maybe Desi Jingle Snarf will enlighten us on what it is. Okay. Okay, Desi. Okay, Desi, hold on. Desi is, what is this? Ah, got it. Thank you, Desi Jingle Stars. That's what that is. Okay. Yes, it's a box to hang pictures with. Yes, there it is. Picture hanging boxes. It's like saying, Ranger, when you go to the store, could you get some of that Heine wiping material? You mean toilet paper? No, I got exactly what you. Yeah, you were right on the money there, Desi Jingle Stars. Oh, I did. She hasn't responded because my mom with the text. She'll text me and then not respond to any text back, so she gets what she gets. Like maybe you should have been more clear about the picture hangy thingies. And maybe you and JoJo need to start responding to your goddamn text. Desi knows this. He'll text me all the time, and then I'll text him back, and then they won't respond. And I'm like, how does this work? What do you mean you need something? I need clarification, but you don't look at your phone and or tablet to tell me that I need something clarification of what the hell you're talking about. Yeah. Just see, there you go. I text her about your birthday plans. I didn't hear back for 3 days. I know, right? Awful, just awful. I'm gonna get up their ass about that, Desi. It's really driving me nuts. We need you to go to the store and get some beans. Okay, what kind of beans would you like me to get? Silence. There is a very nice selection and variety of beans you can get from the store. I kind of need to know what those would be. I mean, right? What is exactly? What if they meant jelly beans? Right? What if the women had a sugar craving and they wanted me to get jelly beans? How am I supposed to know? Or maybe they wanted some black eyed peas. Maybe they wanted some pinto beans. I am not a goddamn mind reader. I know, right? See, these are the kind of things that we've got to ask. These are the tough, hard piping questions, skewers, that I've got to find. This is the information I need. So guess what I get to do in about 20, 30 minutes? I get to go take all that stuff over and help with the TVs and the stuff and the things. This is what I wanted to do on my Monday. I don't know mine. It's helping out JoJo. She's got brand new TV, so we got to get that set up, and they're getting the new cable and everything. I know, right? I meant beanless chili. Yeah, I got there early. Me and Mom got Starbucks, and then we went over to the house, and then I had to move the giant TVs JoJo has at her house. I know, beanie weenies. I mean, my God, there's so many different possibilities here. She still has not responded to my texts. No, I've done a few texts. Beanie babies. Mind of a man makes a mookie. I know, right? I gotta remember where she put it in the tape measure I've got. Actually, I got one here. I keep here in the office, but I'll take this one because this is the nice one. Yeah. Sadness. There's great sadness in Ranger's life. Unless I was going to look up. I was going to look up that. Well, that didn't go the way I was hoping it would. Meant to get the that background for the Hokages. Yeah, I know where's that Daisy Jingle Snarfer. Hey, Kimmy baby! Thank you, Kimmy baby. Everyone's out of stock. Well, that sucks. Nothing nice for me. I'll have to do some more search and skewers because I'd like for all the Hokage, I'd like to get the wall of statues for the Hokage. That would be pretty sweet. Oh man. It'd be pretty cool. All right. I think we've figured out the great mystery that is all that stuff. But hello, Kimmy baby. Hello to everybody in chat. We just did some stuff on our datacrons. We did some Mahdi depression. I've got to get goddamn Plo Koon. He's my priority to get him faster so we can run the Keller and Beck team better. Got to get him around 300, 310 speed. And I got to get Slices off on that. So we'll have to do some work on him for the next raid. And then tomorrow we'll be doing Qui-Gold. The mutated potato himself. Yeah, let's look at that little potato. Arr, he's a tank too. Yar, he's a mighty tank. Look at him. Yar. Really sad. Well, yeah. All right. I'm just going to look at some Namadi depression and then we'll start wrapping it up. Tomorrow will be the big day. We'll go do some stuff for the women. Anything good here? Not really. No. But I'm going to spend some cash on some hard-earned cash. Well, especially if they're not going to give me any goddamn speed. That one's got 4, but I mean, no. Gross. But yes, I'm setting TVs up and things. Yes, it's a fun day. Well, don't worry. I'm not going to go anywhere until we do some more mod depression. So, we'll do some mod depression. Let me take the med pack. We're going to definitely need some cash. You know, I would have been able to do even a hell of a lot more 8s there. What else 73? But, you know, I think that was a fair trade-off. Getting this to 14 to be able to have for the Queen Amadilla team, I think that's a fair trade-off. I think that was worth it. We'll still be able to get this one to 8, this one to 3, and yeah. I may not have as many at the start of 5e5, but I don't really need that many with the other sets that we have here with all these. So I think we're okay. Yeah, but it's something, you know, the screws wanted to see, and I'm like, yeah, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Good news is, once this Apocron falls away after this 5e5, not to worry, boys and girls, we've got this one from Scorch that we can use on our Lord Schmieder. So, not too schwabbity, yes. Not too schwabbity at all. Yeah, I think so. More than enough here, right? Just the named ones we've got 22, so I think we're okay. I think we're going to be just fine. We're going to be great. We're going to be fantastic. Yeah, we'll put some team. We'll put like Mace down. We'll put like Afra down. We'll put Queen Amidala down with the team. Ray with Barris, and then probably Cal, baby Cal, maybe. Do we want to? Big Ninja. So do you think I could find a bigger and better guild if I'm not Reva or Bow ready, but can put up 8 million in the new raid? Yeah, I don't see why not, Big Ninja. That's good, actually good numbers. If you're doing really good work in the raid, people can overlook some of the TV stuff. If you have your Inquisitors, you don't have Bo, but you're doing 8 million, like you just haven't been part of a guild that can get Riva, people would jump on you. If you're doing 8 million in the raid, I think you can move up, buddy. I think you have a good chance there, Big Ninja. I like your work. I think you do good work, my friend. Yeah. Good to have you here on a Monday. Yeah, I'm just chilling with you guys and doing the streams and stuff, and yeah. Just did some stuff. I'm looking at some more Mahdi depression. You know, that's the thing we do here. Hang out with you wonderful and amazing folks. Thank you again, everybody, for my birthday on Friday. It was a big deal, and everybody that came out and just hung out. I really appreciate it. I really do. Actually, Desi Jingle Snarf, you're still there. Send me that. Send Pilsy that picture. I think he deserves it. Actually, send it to me. I'm going to send it to GLD and Pilsy. I think they deserve to see me with whipped cream on my nose. I was just thinking about that. Contingent, all those guys. She was going to, but Desi Jingle Snarf got me a banana pudding cake. It was actually really good. Yeah, Big Ninja. Yeah, just look for a new home. Yeah, I think, yeah. Yep, the ladies took good care of me this weekend, Ray Rock. Absolutely took good care of me. As they always do. You didn't need ice cream with it, dude. That thing had so much cream and pudding and stuff. Okay, I'll send it to you. Okay, let's look at mod depression real quick. Then I got to go do manual labor. Let's see. Oh, 5 speed. It's a green one, but I'll go for it. Yeah, why not? Pickings are slim, but well, we got 2 we can possibly roll here. Or doo-doo. Definitely the doo-doo. Hey! Thank you, David McKinley, with the $9.99 super chat. He says, because 50 is a big deal. Thank you, my friend. Really appreciate it, David. Thank you, my friend. It's very generous of you. As always, you're so kind, Dave. You're a good man, Charlie Brown. All right. Let's buy some bullshit here, and then we're going to do some Mahdi depression. Yes. Well, we're mainly doing this for Plo Koon, so let's see if we can get some good stuff for Plo Koon. Oh, good. That is not giving me much hope here. Oh, that's sadness. Try another one, shall we, kids? That is not good for us. Unless this hits a miracle. Okay. All right. Just, you know what? You know, Illuminati, if you're just say you don't want me to eat something nice. You know? Yes, it was very much, Ray Rock. It was awesome. I never had the cake. I'm not a big cake. Obviously, you guys know with the weight loss I've had, I just don't eat a lot of it. But when I get it once in a blue moon, I was like, oh, interesting. It was definitely an interesting cake to say for sure. We've done the mod depression, and boy, was it depressing. So yeah, tomorrow, once I get big day tomorrow. because I'm going to continue working on the Datacrons, getting these up. We got at least 2 more, 3 more possibly that are going to go to level 8 here. So that should lock us in for this next round. I'm going to do these light side ones. Yeah, we need to do some light side ones. Hey, Lady Ada. So we'll do that. We'll get our stuff. We'll make a run on Plo Koon on his mods for the raid. We've got Qui-Gold tomorrow. We will be unlocking him at least 6 stars. And then, yeah, continue on. Hey, lady. Lady Ada. Yeah, and then we'll start looking at defense tomorrow once we're able to join GSC. We won't be able to join GSC until later tonight. So really only dropped to 6. Nice. I am quite well and recovering. I'm about to go do some manual labor. I got to move some TVs and stuff and get some TVs installed. I have survived my 50th birthday, Lady Ada. I did it, lady. I got through it. I don't remember half of it on Friday, but I did make it, lady. Bilsy and them tried to get me, but yes. Thank you, lady. Thank you. Dakota Bear, like the name, says, "Hey there, I'm new into Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. I'm a level 35, 39, and is how to get better units, farm faster." Yeah, easily. Dakota Bear, I always give this advice, and I always try to get people to, let me go to my favorites here. You have a favorites tab you can use. Now, mine's going to look different than yours, Dakota Bear. But you can see, what you want to do is pick a team. Whichever team you're working on, right? 5 characters. And just work on those. Whichever first 5 of a team that you, whether it's First Order, Bounty Hunters, Geonosians, whichever 5 you pick, right? Because you're very limited in your resources in the early game, especially if you're free to play. I don't know if you are or not, Dakota Bear, but regardless of that, whichever 5 you're going for on your team, all resources and stuff go to that. Anything else that's not those 5, typically you want to farm one team up of 5 and then work on a fleet, right? So besides those 2 areas, anything that's not associated with them, you're not bothering with the other characters, you're not touching them, you're not throwing resources into them, you're not using credits on them. They can sit at level 1 for until the cows come home, because this is a resource management game, right? You only get so many a day, especially if you're free to play. So you need to be hyper focused on specifically whichever. There's plenty of guides out there. Snooch has one. There's a ton of them, right? What I recommend you do is, it's a game one, so whichever you want to farm for long term, sure. Whichever, like if you love Bo-Katan and you want to get her right away, now it's going to be a long farm. It's going to take you a long time to get her. But you'll know which characters you need to get. You only work on those characters. There's guides out there that are specific to help you get teams and things ready to, you know, do your stuff and things. But yeah. And it changes over time. A lot of people, like the early game stuff, it just gives you an idea of who to farm. A lot of people that are first starting or doing alt accounts, I'm seeing them go hardcore. I mean, they just are. They are going for a Jedi Knight Luke farm. Why? Because it gets you your rebels. It gets you some rebel characters. They do 2 things. They farm bounty hunters for the Executor fleet, and then they go rebels into a Commander Luke Skywalker into a Jedi Knight Luke. Because if you unlock Jedi Knight Luke, it unlocks 3 GLs that you can go for. Jabba being the big one. So there's no right or wrong answer, Dakota Bear. However, the one right answer is pick 5.
No more, no less.
And a fleet. And then don't work on anything else. That's it. You've already told that one before, Mary J. I don't even want to hang you. You're being lazy. I mean, come on, Mary J. That's lazy, man. I if I'm gonna hang you, you got to do something for hang. I mean, you know what? I'm not even gonna hang you. That's really That's disappointing, Mary J. What is my favorite song to slow dance to? I think you have, Mary J. I know that one by the back of my hand. Just whatever team you're going for. So let's say you want to go for the CLS team, like Rebels, right? Into CLS. It'll be stuff like, but there's other, like you'll need 3PO and you need to work on some Ewoks. Not Max, but you know what I'm getting at. But this guy here with Han and Chewie. Where's Han, Mabuki? You know, stuff like that. It's just an idea. There's no right or wrong answer, Dakota Bear. Just pick a team, whichever one makes you happy, right? But find a strategy and a guide on that team on your best way to farm it, right? And then only do those characters, nothing more. Depressed Wampa, no. Hey, I'm really disappointed, Mary J. Yeah. That's disappointing. Very disappointing. There's no right or wrong answer because they all have different strengths and weaknesses. The reason I usually am pushing people to go for the Jedi Luke farm early is because it gets you into Jabba. Jabba unlocks a lot of things in TB and Conquest, and he's awesome. He's really good in JC, and you get the Smuggler's Run 2, which will help you with your slicing long term for your mods and materials and stuff. So yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mary J. You lost me after the first one. I don't even want to bother you. I'm so disappointed in you right now, Mary J. Really disappointed, Mary J. Yeah, and just stay on the channel here, and you can ask anything about mods once you get to there and different levels and stuff. Just hang out with us, Dakota Bear. It's always open here. I am more than I'm always streaming every day, and I'm always willing to help somebody throughout the process. So I've been doing it for 10 years or 9+ years, coming up on 10. Whenever it's been so long, I don't even know what it is, the exact number. I know we're past 9. Between 9 and 10 years. A long time I've been doing this. So yeah. Do not be afraid to ask questions. We encourage it here. Mary J. First, he disappoints me by not getting Darkside Ray. Then he does that. This the level of frustration with Mary J these days. So you thought because Mary J is breaking the rules that you can just come in here to press Wampa and then just do dad jokes? Is that what it is? Is that what you're thinking here, Depressed Wampa? Mm-hmm. I'm waiting for the cue. Oh my god. What is it now, Sideshow? A chance to win the new Superman premium figure. Not interested. I have to go run some errands. I've got to go help set some up. I've got to go try to go set up some TVs and stuff. So I get to move furniture the rest of the day. Yay me! But I did get the I got all the stuff. So, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, members of the jury, I hope I entertained you a lot today. Again, big thank you. Yeah, I gotta do some assembly and stuff. Ray Rock, you know what it is. You know, the women are gonna be like, move it a little bit to the left, move it to a little bit right. I'm just holding it for like an hour, so they're going, please God, hang me. Yeah, I'll trade you. So I'm gonna go get that done. If you need me for anything, hit me up in Discord. You know, you're more than welcome to. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll get a big stream in tomorrow for you guys, and yeah. With that, we're gonna call this one done. So, love you guys. Again, thank you for all the birthday wishes. Appreciate it. Everyone have a great Manic Monday. Try to get home safe to the people you love. Need me or anything, hit me up in Discord. Especially when it pertains to Swgoh stuff. So, raid ARJ. Oh, you know what? I never get to raid him. Good call, my young Padawan. Yeah. I underscore am underscore ARG. I did it. Invalid name. Why is that an invalid name? Underscore am underscore. Okay, it worked this time? What kind of goddamn voodoo shit is this? Alright. Alright, you lovely folks. You amazing folks. You amazing peppers. I'm gonna go do manual labor. Love you guys. Have a great rest of your day. If you need me everything, you know what to do. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, do all that stuff. Salute. We'll get a big Taco Tuesday streaming tomorrow for everyone. Help everybody through rosters, things of that nature. So with that, I signed off. Good day to everyone. We are Thank you, Capital, and we will see you